So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, Bobby Miller.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Tommy Edman stands in now and watches strike 1. That one missed.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Breaking ball inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the righty deals. That one a little bit high, and it's a full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
So up next, Brendan Donovan. That one at triple digits.
0-1's the count.
And here it comes. Late with the swing there.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
One out, base is empty. Going to count 1 and 2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
And a 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And down in order go the Cardinals. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now here's the starter for St. Louis, Sonny Gray. Chris, is sub 3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, It's extremely impressive, and you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Win. Close play, but in there. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Big time power. Just missed. Gray, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Betts on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. And he deals. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
In the air out towards right center. Edman in position. Puts it away for the out. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Freddie Freeman.
Well, this is a player that's, hit over 300 for his career in terms of batting average. And being able to do that, that is extremely good bat-to-ball skills that he's had for a long time. He's just got a real consistent approach, uses all fields, and he's got a game plan when he comes to the plate. So let's just keep our eyes on him. I think it's pretty hard to take your eyes off of him.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive. Righty delivers. That one's upstairs. Ball one. And the count 1-2.
I think he wanted that call in the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
Left-hand batter waits. Center field. Edman in position. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a miss. 0-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. So the Dodgers leave one, scoreless after one. Top of the second, here's the Cardinal DH, Nolan Gorman.
Nolan Gorman.
And a pitch. Right side. Under it. Brings it in. One up, one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The third baseman,
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Arenado.
Right through there for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Kicks and fires. Not close with that one. 1-1. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
The left fielder, Jordan
2 outs, base is empty.
Walker.
Jordan Walker now at the plate. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Up the middle. Bats up with it. Over to first. It'll come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second. Max Muncy at the dish. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. The line to kick the pitch. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Hard hit left side. Sends it to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting 7. The center fielder.
And next for L.A., James Outman. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Ball 1 low.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Just missed. Next pitch is outside. That one down the line, and that's just foul. 2 outs. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So 2 down, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward. Inside corner at the knees, that's the strike. Good fastball. One run across in the frame so far here on opening day. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, still 0-2. Kicks and deals. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Lars Nootbaar. Miller back to work. Bounce to third. Muncy sends it to first. One up, one down.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 40.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Ground ball up the middle, finds its way through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. The pitch.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Got him swinging. To the top of the lineup, Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. Went down on strikes his first time through. Edman, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2016. 2 outs. That misses, and the count is 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Contreras off of first with 2 away. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Cardinals 0. Bottom of the inning. Here's Mookie now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The 1-1. This to third. On to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. That one fouled off.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
One down, base is empty. Up the middle, Wynn whips it to first on the run, and they get Ohtani for the out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Gavin Lux. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Brendan Donovan. Miller back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Krug, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Into center. Outman drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. One down.
Now batting. The first
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that'll get down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting.
Dominant performance for him today, Boone. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Flied to right his first time. That's a slider for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a strike right through there. That one to triple digits. And the pitch.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect his hitter, even though he's behind in the count. Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away and hits the batter. So when I see a 2-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it tells me there's a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Here's Nolan Arenado. In there at the knees.
0-1.
Two outs.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Connect on the curveball, struck him out. The Cards leave 1. They trail here 1-0. Back here in L.A., Freddie Freeman up to the dish. The wind of the pitch. And that's a little bit high. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here comes Max Muncy. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute. Right there, really nice footwork and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a soft liner out to left field. That one gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Rips that one to right. Makes the catch, and that's the inning. One left for L.A., but they hold a 1-0 lead. We go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. As he turns on the rubber, here with that good live arm, delivers. Rip, but it curls foul.
You know, these Cards just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And a pitch. And the slider just misses. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout, and we're level. It's 1-1.
Oh, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch. And hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Now a chance for Lars Nootbaar. There's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a pitch.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
One down, base is empty. That one in triple digits. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Smash down the left field line. And foul ball.
Well, he gave that one a pretty good ride down the line, but it hooked just foul down in the corner. That could have been an easy double if it stayed there.
Goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Line drive, base hit right field. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Long run, nice grab. And that is that. 1 for the Cardinals on the solo home run. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a
Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. Strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground to third. Over to Goldie. And Hernandez is out.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Here's Jason Hayward.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
All tied up as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. He goes down looking. So the lineup flips over. Here's Mookie Betts now. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And first offering is fouled off. turns and fires to Betts. Liner, base hit. Keeps the inning alive, and now Shohei Ohtani to the plate. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a foul ball left side.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two outs. And that's outside. And he chases that one. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So the Dodgers leave one. Still tied 1-1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. The pitch. Donovan, 27 years old, and he was born in Germany. The wind and the pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Go ahead run on base. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 2. Fouled off. He was late. At the belt and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. That was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
At the plate, Nolan Gorman. And he blows that one by him at 100.
One's the count.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
High fly ball down the left field line. And it stays fair.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Bobby Miller out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Ryan Brazier gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
And now Nolan Arenado.
Right through there for a strike. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, one out. Line, and that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. It's 2-1.
Back-to-back singles. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there, 0-1. Traffic on the bases with one already in, and we're the top half of the sixth. And that's in there at the knees.
Good pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And he deals. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty.
0-2 is the count.
2 on, 2 outs. Got him looking. They limit the damage here. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 6th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. And a pitch. Line drive. And that's down, a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So digging in, Freddie Freeman. Line drive, that's a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Muncy digs in. This guy with light tower power. First pitch misses. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. They're hit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Zach Thompson up and loosening in the pen. Kittredge warming up as well. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Righty delivers. Misses. And it's 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Just misses with that one. Left-hand batter waits. Muncy hits one in the air. Nootbaar moves under it. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. We are tied at 2.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Will Smith will hit next.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
This to third. Off-balance feed. There's 1. Ani Goldschmidt. That's 2.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
with no speed label. Shake the rapper and form the DJ.
And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. Brazier back to work. That's in there. It's 0-1. And there's the strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the air on the infield. Freeman makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mason Wynn. There's the strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Bases empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Close, but called the ball. And it's 1-2. One down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Lux trying to get there. 2 down.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. Up the middle. Betts fires to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Redbirds down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Zach Thompson.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And the 0-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Teoscar Hernandez getting ready to hit. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases, and that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second, and he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Everything came together for him. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair, so that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
One down, and now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. Hit slowly on the ground. Donovan throws to first in time.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not enough, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Now it's Mookie Betts. 1 for 3. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. He powers that one out of here. Third home run of the season, and they lead it. It's 4-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 down, Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Swear to God, I'm an issue. You don't really want war. He can handle this. You ain't built for that like Jeep Wranglers. If he ain't square, he's...
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And here it comes. Ripped into left center, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. With the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th. There's a swing and a miss.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Out to short, Betts up with it. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Next is the designated hitter, Nolan Gorman.
Well, they have to believe they can finish this comeback now. Time's running out, but they're in striking distance.
Fastball for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
In there safely. One down, runner at first. Nolan Arenado. Next up for the Cardinals. That's a strike. With the tying run on at first as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Ball 1 there. Bounce to the left side. Nice stop from his backside. There's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Cardinals 3. Pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. John King.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Number 62 getting ready to go. Kittredge, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. To the right side. And Freeman is retired.
Up next to the Dodgers, the third baseman.
Here's Muncy to hit. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And here is Will Smith. Throws to first, and they get the out on Smith. That is the inning. One left for L.A. And it remains a 4-3 game. Back here. New pitcher on here, Joe Kelly.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And a pitch. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and we're starting over. It's 4-4. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way. Reset.
And now Lars Nootbaar. Here's a high chopper. Freeman over to first in time. Now one gone in the ninth.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. This one popped up. That settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals.
Well, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Right down to shoot, and it's 0-1. Kelly, 35 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2009. And the righty deals. Struck him out looking. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even now at 4 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine, all set for the bottom of the ninth. And now the center fielder, James Outman. The lefty fires. And fouled off. Hit weakly on the ground. Donovan throws to first in time. 1 out, bottom of the ninth.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Teoscar Hernandez digs in now. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Bounced out to short. Fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
1-1.
Struck him out looking. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Dodgers go down quietly. Score remains tied at 4. And we're back on to extra innings. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging just to come up with a single. He handles it himself, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitchers looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
There's a strike. One away with a runner at third here in extra innings. Next offering is in for a strike. The extra innings rule, placing a runner on second to begin the inning, was a big move for baseball in 2020. So Chris Howard headed towards the corner. And he's in safely at third. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
One down, runner at third. Paul Goldschmidt now at the plate. He was late there. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. And there's a
Outside, that's
ball. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Kicks and deals. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch, and he just misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Gets under and pops it up. Betts settles underneath it. And that's the third out. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Ryan Helsley.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Mookie Betts will get us started. In a spot like this, are you up there thinking to yourself, I'm trying to end the game?
Absolutely. It's been a long one. You're hungry, and you're ready to go home.
And that one fouled off.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. That's to third. Arenado. One out, the bottom of the 10th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. And ball one. With the tying run at second, and here in extra innings. Right through there for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
In the air, right side. Nootbaar on the move. Makes the catch for the out.
Now back, second baseman.
So last chance for the Dodgers. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Trying to deliver as the hero. Fought off foul. The tying run is 90 feet away.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Popped up to the left into foul ground. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals take the season opener and move to 1-0.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Sometimes I put wings on. Every hero ain't a hero till there's a theme song. So many tries, but every time it just seemed wrong. Saturday night, just kicking it with my best man. Looked at my left hand, I got a ring on. How did we get here? Started with a kiss, then another kiss, then another kiss, then a covered dish with white rice, greens, and smothered fish. I'm lying, it was just chicken. Now we got a covenant, it's on a bond for life. In all my years, this was the easiest song to write. It's my confession in the rhyme, a testament, and I just want to do my thing.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 5 runs on 11 hits. 1 error, they left 7 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors, they left 7 runners on base. Time for the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes.